It's your boy Marvel being lit. And you know what I'm saying? Today is story time. I gotta tell you what happened yesterday. Crazy night, bro. Crazy night. 2023. We are doing no drinking. 2023. No drinking whatsoever. Alright, let's get that out the way. So, anyways, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened, man. So, uh, anyways, yeah. So, let me tell y'all, man. So, I go. So after Christmas, we go to the family house. We have a great day. We're chilling, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So afterwards, I'm sitting at the house bored. I kind of want to go out. I kind of want to do something. So I see my cousins in a group chat. They all linking up. They're going to my sister and my cousin live together. They're like, oh, they're going to their house. And, gonna have a good time, whatever, drink and shit. So I'm like, oh, happy. Hold on. So boom, I go to this house. So we go over here, we're all drinking, we're playing card games, and my little cousin there, my little cousin Aisha, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's like 18, 19, so she's there, whatever, boom, boom, we're making fun of her drinking and whatever, but we all go, we start drinking. All right, cool. No harm there. Have a couple drinks, whatever, boom. So we end up drinking. At this point, we're pretty lit. Like we're not like, which we're sturdy. I'm on like my second cup, and then we were playing. Damn, drop this shit. We were playing a fucking card game. I can't remember we were playing Buzz. So we were playing Buzz. So like the youngest person that takes a shot, whatever, blah blah blah. So then we start talking about different clubs, and they start talking about whatever. And me, I used to go out a lot, so I'm telling her about Gil. I'm telling her about Tier. All these clubs in Orlando. So she was like, "Well, I'm finna go to the club right now. Come with me." So I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah, my friends are coming to pick me up. Let's go. So I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really. I was like, all right, fuck it, come on. So I go. These dudes pick us up. It's like these dudes pick us up. It's like three dudes, whatever, like Spanish kids, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. One of them like my little cousin, he touching all on the leg and shit. I tell that boy, hey, boy, chill. I will, I will whoop you in here. I will put these paws on you. But we having a good time. We vibing, da da da. I don't even remember. I was on my fucking phone, whatever. So we get downtown. I go put my phone in my pocket and whatever. Da 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 da. We go and we're walking. Boom. So we go to Club Beach. So now my dilemma is I got into an argument like with my chick a while ago, and literally like I got arrested for some bullshit, whatever, and I lost my wallet. So I ended up getting a new wallet and everything, but I haven't went to go pick up my new ID yet. So, but I always keep uh, a picture of it on my phone. Not only that, like obviously you can tell I'm older than 21. So I go up to the door, whatever. The guy was like, boom, boom. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't even ask for my ID, so I was surprised he asked me in the first place. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Boom. So I tell my little cousin, I'm like, oh well, y'all go ahead, whatever. Da, 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 da. So whatever. Boom. He wasn't trying to let me in. So I'm like, all right, boom. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pay him. So I tell my cousin, I tell her friend, I'm like, yo, little homie, pass me back your ID when you done, cause I was gonna put the $20 underneath the ID, and I was gonna give it to Buddy. So this other bouncer see me, and he like, hey, come over here. I got you. I got you. I got you. You come over here. So I go over there, and I tell my little cousin, I'm like, yo, y'all good. Y'all go inside. Y'all enjoy y'all night. I'll be in there. You feel me? I'll catch up with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I go over there, doom. He was like, bro, you ain't got no picture, nothing. So the other bouncer comes over. So now they're like, they tweaking. They don't want to let me like in or whatever. So I'm like, cool, whatever. So they did. So I'm like, okay. So he was like, I'm like, well, let me go inside. Let me get some cash, and I'll pay y'all boys whatever. It was like, nah, you got to go down the street to go to the ATM. So I'm like, fuck. So my ass, I go walking down the street to go to the ATM. I end up running into some dudes I know from, what I'm saying, my side of town, my area. And I see him, what I'm saying. I said, oh, what's y'all? So I dap him up and shit, what y'all got going on? We going in. He's like, shit, we got a section in tier. Y'all got a section? I'm like, all right, shit. Well, let me go ahead and see what's going on. So boom. I guess he was already inside. He came outside to grab some females and shit. So I walk up, dap him up. I walk right in with their ass. I'm talking about literally the bouncer was like, he was y'all, my bro was like, yep. I walked right in. I didn't pay for shit. I didn't do nothing. I went straight in. I go in, I'm hanging out with them boys. Them boys got bottles. They breaking me drink. You know what I'm saying? We drinking. I'm already drunk because we drinking at cuz house. So at my sister and my cousin's house. So we drinking, we lit, we turned. I'm in the section VIP, bad bitches. I'm dapping niggas up. I see him talking to this nigga. This is a little nigga in a wheelchair. But you can tell he get stupid buku money. He got a good disability check. So we in there, boom. I'm standing up on the couch. I had a mood on to let some bitches get up there. He was like, hey, so what up? I'm hollering, bro. I'm drunk. I'm hanging out. Boom. So after the club leave, I leave the club. I'm like, fuck. So I go walk by the like where Beecham at. I don't see my little cousin. No, I'm like, fuck. So I go to the pizza place. It's a little pizza spot downtown, and it's like they got 5 pizza wings, shit like that. So I buy some wings. I smash these wings and shit, whatever, da 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 da. I ended up buying another round of wings. I don't know if I ran into some bitches. Did I buy somebody else food? I don't fucking know. I woke up this morning, nigga. I don't spend $80 in this pizza spot. How? How? On 2 different cards. So, anyways, I smashed the pizza, whatever. Boom. I go looking for my cousin and shit. I think I like trying to walk to the car. I don't know. I think I try to like go look to see where they parked at and shit. I don't know. At this point, the liquor kicking in, y'all. I fucking black. I blacked out. So I don't know what fucking happened. But I wake up at like fucking I wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning. I wake up in the morning in a parking garage. There's no cars. It's just me. And I'm at like the parking garage. I'm at the parking garage for the fucking Orlando Magic Stadium. Crazy as fuck. So I see these 2 guys link up in a truck. I try to walk up to them. I'm like, hey, you can give me a ride or something. Whatever. But crack is scared because they see me. I guess I look homeless. I guess I look high, fucked up. Nigga didn't fucking roll his window down or nothing. So I go walk back. I go sit back down. I'm like, fuck it, what the fuck am I finna do? So then, like, fuck it. I get up. I start walking. It's brick. Mind you, it's brick outside, y'all. It's like 28 fucking degrees. It's brick. And all I had on was a fucking Tommy Hilfiger polo shirt. I'm freezing my ass off. Like, literally, I think the only reason I woke up because I was so cold. Like, so anyways, they tell me, they like, yo, so they see me walking. He's like, oh, you can't be in this parking garage. You gotta go. Oh, now you want to talk to me, nigga? After I was just finna pay you, when I was just at your window trying to pay you, talk to you, but you went. All right, anyway. Crazy story, right? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna walk. So I walk all the way to OBT. I'm just walking. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I know I got money because I don't think I spent no money yesterday. So I don't know what made me want OBT. So I'm walking up and down OBT. I'm walking. I'm like, man, I need to hit a store, get a jacket. I'm freezing. I'm walking with my hands in my shirt. I'm freezing. So I'm walking. I walk all the way to basically Topless Coco. Man, that bitch was open. I would have went in that bitch. Oh God. So and just drank, literally. So I'm like, fuck. So I go to this corner store and I'm like, I can't call nobody. I can't do nothing because I don't have my phone. I know I got some money. I don't know how much money I got. So this is like corner store, and I see it's like mad people outside this corner stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of crackheads and shit. I'm like, fuck it. So I go inside. I go inside this corner store, y'all. I get inside this fucking corner store and fucking I go inside this corner store. He don't got no jackets or nothing. I'm looking around like he ain't got no jackets. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I almost literally bought a beer because I was like, I need a fucking drink. bro. Like, what the fuck am I doing out here? I'm tweaking. Like, I can't keep blacking out like this. I'm tripping. So, anyways, I go in the corner store. I start seeing long sleeves. I see these. These, literally what I got on. Nigga, I bought two of them. I bought one at first. I bought one. I go outside. I sat there. I was like, nah, I'm tripping. I don't need more than this. I go inside. I buy two more. I put all three of them on. And then I buy a ski mask to go over my face. He had skis in there. I buy a fucking ski mask. So we take the fucking ski. After that, we go to, I walk. I'm walking. I was walking. I keep seeing these buses go by. Buses. And I remember when I was working at this job, this guy was telling me how, like, he biked all the way to Orlando and he had to catch the bus back because his bike was electric. But he caught the bus. So I was like, well, let me ask him. So I sit, it's a bus stop right there by the corner store. So I sit at the bus stop. I sit there on the ground. I fall asleep right there. Literally, I go to sleep. It's fucking freezing, bro. I'm fighting for my life out here. So fucking the bus comes. So I get on the bus. I ask him. I said, "Hey, is this bus going to Claremont?" He was like, "Yeah, whatever." Da 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 da. Boom, boom. And so I'm like, "Oh, cool." I pull out my card. He was like, "Nigga, you're not gonna be able to pay with that." Damn, mind y'all, I don't know no better, nigga. If you know Claremont, where I'm from, nigga, we don't got no buses. We just got a bus, and when we first got the bus, it came like once every 2 hours. It wasn't even. I mean, it's better now, but like, we ain't never had no bus. I ain't never been in no city where I get on no bus. So he was like, "Yeah, I ain't got no bus pass or nothing." He was like, "You have to get cash." So I go in there, I hit the ATM, and then I buy like some candy so I get change. So I get some change. So I go back to the bus station. And I just sit. No, at this time I didn't even get change. That's just ATM. So I go back to the bus station till another bus comes. I sit there. Another bus comes. This next bus comes. I get on there with the 20. I say, "Hey, you know what I'm saying?" Boom. He said, "Nigga, you gonna need change." I don't have no change. I'm like, what the fuck? So now I had to go back in the corner store. I bought a piece of candy to get some change. And I had to freaking sit. I literally just sat again until the bus came. So I get this bus. I say, "Hey, this is where I'm trying to go. So if you can help tell me when I got to get off this bus, because I don't know." So I get on the bus. I go to sleep. I ride for like 10, 15 minutes. He wake me up like, "Hey, this where you need to get off. Wait here at this bus stop. Another bus gonna come and it'll take you where you need to go." So I get on that bus. So I take that bus. I get on that bus. I have to ride that bus. That bus brings me all the way to fucking Winter Garden. I get off that bus and now I have to wait for the Lake County bus to come. So after that, I get off that bus. I'm sitting in Winter Garden at another bus stop on the bench. I literally just go to sleep outside again on this bench, y'all. I'm fucking fucked up. Like, I feel like shit. It's fucking freezing cold. I literally had to fucking sit there for fucking all fucking day. Literally, I sat there for like 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes. And it's like me and another guy. And it was like this other guy, because the other guy was going to try to keep riding the bus. But the guy told him, like, "You got to get off." Because it's the end. Like, it's basically the end of where he goes. You feel me? Like, so, you feel me? It's not going to do nothing but at this point take you back where he came from. So, anyways, I fucking just go to sleep at the bus stop. Finally, the Lake County bus comes. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, "Hey, I can take it all the way to Claremont, right?" They were like, "Yeah." I only had $1. I had a $10. I was just gonna give her the $10 bill, but she said it's $1. So I had $1. I give her $1. She ride me all the way to fucking right where I needed to go. So I fucking come all the way back to Claremont to the fucking bus station. And fucking from there I just walked my ass home. And I walk home, right? This is the crazy part. So I walk home, right? I figure people probably looking for me because I'm like, I haven't had a phone. I can't call nobody. Nobody knows. My little cousin probably freaked out. But you know, it ain't my first rodeo. So I walk in the house and my mom's like, "Oh, your phone's right there on the table." Like, what the fuck? Pick up my phone, mad missed calls, bro. Mad missed calls. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was fucked up. So my sister's like, "Oh, you good? I'm sure you're gonna be okay. I knew you was gonna make it home. It's just, you went out there to watch Aisha and you left." I'm such a bad chaperone. So then I call my little cousin. I'm like, "Hey, little cousin, I still got your friend ID and shit." Da, 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 da. She was like, "Yeah, he's in the military and he had a flight this morning and he couldn't get on his flight because you had his So I'm like, damn. So I fucking. Luckily, we live in the same neighborhood. I dropped the ID off to her, but it was like literally, and she was like, "Yeah, we need to redo," but you know what I'm saying. This time without the fucking stupid shit. But I'm talking about like literally wildest fucking night of my life. Like I literally caught a bus for the first time all the way to come out, and it was freezing. And then I'm walking, and then not only that, when I'm walking, this girl I used to talk to, fucking, I get home, and this girl messaged me like, "Hey, was that you? I just seen walking." Mind you, I haven't talked to this girl in like 2 years. 2 years. I'm like, yeah. She was like, "Oh, well, next time make sure you have a jacket. It's cold outside, whatever." Like literally, but I am the worst chaperone ever. I'm probably never drink anything ever because I think I just fuck. Yeah, no, and I freaking blacked out. It's crazy. So that's that, y'all, man. Y'all